All right, everybody. So we made it to the location. Ground looks a bit rough. I don't think they've done their spring evening out or whatever. There's a boat currently loading down the way here, but it'll take me a few minutes to get everything on and do a walkthrough, and then hopefully nobody else arrives in the meantime and we could go next. There's quite a few cars here, some on the road, I guess, because of the puddles. But yeah, well, let me get this thing uncovered and check in from there and see where the... Oh, look, a chipmunk. Haven't seen one yet this year. It's the first chipmunk of the year. Yeah, let me get this uncovered and then I'll check back in and do a quick walkthrough of it before we put it out on the water. Alright, everybody, so we got the unit built. All the accessories for now that I'm going to put on. We'll do a quick walkthrough. Then when I'm on it, I'll go through a few other things, but for now, that's the machine here. As you can see, we have the fishing cooler option like the Fish Pro. Only brought one rod today and the small net because it's not a full fishing day. The cooler's amazing, has the measuring tape here, slip pad, huge inside, I think 51 liters. Today we'll use it for drinks because it's a cooker. Got your little plastic sleeve here. I only brought one tote for today. As you can see, we put the Fish Pro on it, the Fish Pro seat, only one with there. Fish Pro also came with the angled footrests here. They were an ugly fluorescent color, so we got them in black. On the GTX here, we put the Garmin on as the option. Temporary spot for the camera until I buy my extension arm. You can see the stereo here. And that's the beast basically, but more to come. We almost have a Fish Pro here. Right now what I'm missing is an extra 10 liters in the tank, and I am missing this extended back platform. I just didn't want to lose any more time this season. This took 5.5 weeks to get, and it's still not complete. I still need to get the wiring harness in order for the fish finder to work, and I need my second battery installed, but it's coming within the next couple weeks and we'll go from there. Yeah, other than that, the unit's ready to try out, have some fun on, and see where the adventure takes us. Got the life jacket there. So as we built the GTX230 supercharged into a Fish Pro. We are 80% of the way there, and once it's built, we're laughing. We'll have a Fish Pro with more power. But yeah, so obviously, as you know, we have in here the cell phone holder, waterproof. Have the USB charger in there. Now I did purchase the 12-volt adapter, but there's no clip for it, so they'd have to splice wiring. So I obviously didn't want to do that. No interest in splicing wiring on a brand new unit. Then we pop these two open, which allows us to open the front compartment here. Finally, we don't have to be going over the handlebars to access storage. And boy, do we have a lot of storage in here. You have your safety kits. This is a removable one. I bought it anyways, but like, so much space in here. I don't know if it's ever going to be in the way. All our other little pockets and stuff in the front storage. Gas is filled from here now. Nice little lip. If it overspills, it goes through here and down onto your hull here, so you don't have to worry about damaging anything, but you should still wipe it down. Yeah, and the machine is ready to roar for its maiden voyage. I'll check back in soon with a few other thoughts. Yeah, Fish Pro comes with removable rod holders, so I bought them for the cooler. Also bought the Get Fuel Caddy, which I do have the fuel caddy with me. Just not going to need it for this lake. I have a full tank of gas. I also bought the dry bag. Realistically, I'm going to use those when I'm not fishing and when I'm going on my adventures with Forest Sound. But come next year when the back platform's on, I'll have an extra set of link attachments, and then I can ride with all of it. But sometimes you don't want the extra weight either. So yeah, here's the beast. Let's test it out and see what we have going for ourselves now. Check in soon. Alright, here we are going under the bridge of Lake Dalrymple, making our way out to the open water. Relax. Where's your mama? Where's your mama? I don't want to catch you little guys. I want you to grow. I want you to grow healthy. Not bad little. They're getting the dots on here now too nowadays. But, hi little guy. Go get your mommy. Yeah, good boy. See ya. I like when they unhook themselves like that. Once they hit the net. It's the least amount of stress I can put on a fish, that's for sure. The stress all ends up on me when my hook is caught in the net. But I bought this piece of junk off of Wish, so who gives a crap? A couple bucks. Alright guys, so I said Agilia before, but I know the fishing changes here when there's not a cloud in the sky, so I decided to put something a tad bit darker than the Agilia. My other MEPS 5 here, the red one. Second cast, I think, they call it. So I really can't complain there. Seems to be what's working right now. Now, if I cast right here and catch 2 in a row, we know this is the new lure of the lake for the while. But that doesn't happen often. Little guy. Yeah, it's nice. Better than nothing. Now, one thing I will say, I was really curious on how it is to actually catch and land a fish on here, on the Sea-Doo, but I must say, balance, everything was great. Couldn't ask for any better. Close enough to the water to net the fish easily. Wasn't even a big one, but not as worried about catching a monster now. Hopefully you could hear anything with all this wind. Been really trying to break this thing in. Still only caught that one pike. Only cast maybe a combined 20 more times throughout. I've been doing circles of the lake, trying to break this thing in. Just finally hit the 2.5 hour mark, which is the first release of power, I believe. Well, I'm gonna assume it is because I've now been able to get it up to 102 clicks an hour. So we're getting there. Next one's at 5, but the battery's about to die, so I thought I'd just close this out. I'm gonna do maybe another half hour, bring it up to 3, and go pack it up and start heading to the city and cottage traffic. But hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be checking in soon with the next adventure. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, bell for the notifications, and see you on the next adventure. Peace.